Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of No Orientation Programming. I'm Joe and today we will work on our gaming server again. Today I'm quite tired and quite finished for today. So I will make a chill session. Coffee instead of beer today. I have to check the state of the project. Yes, file uploading. Let's see. I have a script called lines, which is showing us the size of the project. At the moment we have 18k lines. The average line count of the files is 282, and I have grouped the files in categories. Between 200 and 500 lines, the file size is considered to be fine. Everything that is above between 500 and 600 is and above 600 lines it's considered bad. Smaller than 200 is considered meh. And yes, I want to print the license of the files, because some files are licensed in the core, are licensed as MIT, the other one's GPL. So let's see, what are we printing here? We have lines print. Yes, we have one argument, one optional argument, and this argument is the file type, usually C++. We can change this to Py or to C. If we want to, if we have a project of a different type. Let's see, sh, yes, I have some shell scripts, but the default is C++. This thing is searching all files with the specified file type. It's computing the word count, the line count. It's removing all files from the resources directory, and the total line. Yes, and then we sort this list numerically we replace all multiple spaces with one space, then now this is a conversion of the list, so we are able to cut through all the elements. That is, we go through the list of sources. Every source file entry has a number of lines in the file name. Then we have a base name and a directory name. So this is just fiddling around with the spaces and tabs, so we can cut, so we can use cut. Okay, so this is the file name, the full file name. Let's print this file name. Okay, that's fine. Cool. This file name. Every file contains who. Contains a license text. Number lines category. Printf. Number lines. Then we have the base name and the directory name, and before the base name I want to print the license text. This is the color modifier for the lines. Yes. -40. Pooh. What's that? Why do we have 3 spaces here? I don't know. Okay, let's see. Minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 string. Okay. Something like this. Yes, that's quite cool. Okay. So the default. So we make a variable called license. Default is, I don't know. And this, I don't know, should be displayed like this. So if no, let's see. Result for license is equal to something, and we say cat file. Let's use the correct. Usually I make cat file and then grab something, but I have a special reason for that, because when I type this, if I use this manually, then I type in this line and then I can always change the search term when I repeat the command. But in this case, I think it's not good to pipe this thing into grep, but use the grep style instead. That means the pattern and then the file. And that is and if we have found this, if not 0, then of f, then phi. License is equal to MIT. Yes, that's fine. But for another file like this should be working free of charge. Yes, of course, that's not working. The result of the license text. Yes, fine. The default is okay. Hi, Banana Bear. How are you? Today I'm so finished. I'm completely sleepy and stuff. No beer for today, just coffee. Mm-hmm. The flashing action is done next week. Next week, we have one little thing added, and we want to, we had just a few boards at the company, and so I just assembled the devices. And next week we will test the adapter, the flashing box, and then hopefully it's working. This will be very interesting. I have modified something else a little bit, how the flashing is done, and this took me quite a long yesterday, so maybe that's the reason why I'm sleepy. I worked until 2 2 in the morning, so. And you're sleepy too. Oh, I have no, I think hopefully I don't get the flu. You drank until 2 yesterday, for real? Really? With who? With your computer or with some human system? Cool. That's a way better use of your time than I did. That's cool. So I have to start all the stuff. Yes, I want to change something. That is, I think, yes, the ports, not the port forwarding. Port forwarding. Oh, this is so small. I got used to a bigger font size. That's better for the eyes. I was used to see just a little font, but now I need the bigger font. Port forwarding, what? Why? Port range forwarding, yeah. Yes. Forwards. Port from, port to. Oh, damn. Okay. 4K should be a good upgrade for the eyes. Maybe. That sounds interesting. Oh. Nur den letzten Part bezüglich Grip. Is it better to use on the plain grep if we want to search in version? Git grep foo. Hannes, no, I'm not using Git at this in this code. I just wanted to search in a file. 1440p. Yes. These my setup is quite old. I should definitely invest in something better. I have a very old graphics card and 3 screens which are quite old. So I want to make a different port forwarding because I want to let's see. At the moment you can connect to, I have to make the setup that is down here, that, and then I have, this is the administration, TGSA, nope, no, come on, come on, the hell, the hell. Strange. Okay, what the hell? Down here, up and down. So, yes, TGS help. Yes, we have a port of the telnet. But then, today I'm completely wasted. Port SSH 4001 and verbosity of 4. Yes, fine. I want another window. Yes, this is the I could save a profile, a layout profile. Maybe this is interesting in the future. And yes, I want the server is started and you should be able to connect to this with telnet, Nicholas testing, USTO and 4000. Or not. Why is this not working? Let's see. Maybe I have to log into this free DNS thing again. Oh, come on. Log in. Yes. extend your account. Okay. Are you sure wish to remove your account from the dormant status? Resume my account. Your account is now considered not dormant. Yes, hopefully. Let's see the domains, subdomains. So this is just a testing thing. Domains, come on. Yes. Ping. Okay, internet is working. Okay, whatever. Then I have to test this later. Okay. What do I want to do today? Game interacting, yes. Oh, okay. Let's connect to the localhost. Telnet localhost 4000. Yes. At least the server is working. And okay. First, I will make another option in the administration server. A switch argument arg active Ah, yes, this I was missing this ninja. And here the same. Still compiling, fine. Okay. And then in the user authorizing process, active. Good. If I connect to the server, with SSH at localhost p4001 and test. Connection refused. What? Why? Could not authorize gamer. Couldn't connect to host. Connection refused. Ah, because the server is not running. That seems to be. Yes, this makes sense. Oh, okay. And we do not see anything because we are in the state host of 3000. Yes, in the state inactive. Onboarding inactive. That's fine. Account active false. That's the result. And here we say if I want to include the environment header, and if spool, then let's try. Not working. Okay, why? Environment argument or account active get value. What is this okay thing? What data type? Ah, that's okay. Okay is equal to this. Yes, because I didn't provide the. Oh, come on. I didn't provide the option. Oh no. Come on. Trading. All X active. Yes, perfect. Okay. Now I can tell the server to let every SSH client through. That's fine. Okay. Yes, fine. And now I want to so the first thing I will do is and flag and here in this game interacting thing I want to prevent something like this. That is SSH a at localhost p4000 what? Telnet. Did somebody connect with Telnet? Okay. Strange. Yes, I think this is that's interesting. Telnet filtering. I think I need to make a captcha. The server seems to be frozen now. Oh no, that's no. Yes, it's not frozen. I just don't get any response here. Okay. Yeah, fine. Everything is working as expected. I can connect with a registered user 2 times. A at localhost and I want to disable this behavior. This means in the game interacting thing I want to have static variable that is called static std set game interacting pointers. And here we have I think a string. I think. Let's see, what do we get if what do we get from the authorization process? That's the onboarding process. Onboarding done. Wait, start, selection, intro done. No, I want to see, yes, authentication code. Do we have a mail user? Yes. And I want to have an ID user. And I think we need this ID. ID gamer. Yes. We have the ID gamer already. That's fine. Initialized this, and we get the gamer ID from the use authorization. That's fine. And if we are entering the system, selection start. If not secure, go intro, GI intro start. If is SSH file transfer protocol, then upload the file. If the user authentication code is not equal to OK, then go through the onboarding process. Otherwise, check if message dispatcher. This is the gamer list. I have an idea for later, but okay, insert. Let's see. C++ set insert. What is the return value? The return value. A single the single element versions, one, return a pair. Insert iterator a pair. What? Do we have a find function? Yes. Searches the container for an element equivalent to value. Returns an iterator to it if found. Otherwise it returns iterator and. Complexity logarithmic in size. Is this the case too? Let's try something. C++. I want to see this complexity seems to be logarithmic in size. What I want. This is possible for integers, but is this also possible for... Can we increase this size? Yes, fine. Include. We want to have a string. Then, and we want to have an IO stream, and we want to have using namespace std, because I don't care. we have 3 strings. String 1 is equal to ABC. String is 2 is equal to BCD, and string 3 is CDE. And then I want to have a bool. Test is equal to false, and then I want to print compare 1 test. Perfect. And test should be equal to string 2 is lower than string 1. I don't know if this operation is possible, and I want to check if this is possible. Yes, it's compiling and it's fine. Okay. So this is the reason why this is possible for strings as well, I think. Okay, so I have a string list IDs. If do we have an OK value? No. Find. What is find? Return value of find is an iterator. A set iterator. If find is not equal to list IDs, and then go to the user onboarding process. And the user authentication code is equal to present. The onboarding process is checking if inactive. Yes. That's fine. Okay, onboarding process, user authorizing. If we find the gamer is in the system already, then we go to the user onboarding process. Otherwise, if this iterator is the end iterator, then we say list IDs insert MID gamer. And this is insert, and then we have the erase function. Oh, the erase function can have an iterator position, but also a value. Iterator first, last. This is possible because the set is a mathematical set. That means every element can be present only one time. So we are removing only one thing. And we will remove this thing in the destructor, I think. I don't want to remove it in the destructor. Paging done. Wait, do we have some disconnected? What is this? Ah, yes, of course. Disconnected from the server. At which point? This is the game. Yes. Okay, one moment. Intro, game selecting. Game, gamer injecting selection start. Okay, selection done. Wait, if options requested, application left. Oh, we have to be careful here because what if we press, if the filter gets shut down, then we have this case. Let's do it in the destructor for now. That is, where is the destructor? The destructor is here. Erase ID gamer. Okay. So if the gamer injecting process is okay, and I want to make a mutex. List IDs. I'm still not using bool. Okay. Let's invert this logic. It's okay if we did not find, otherwise it's confusing. It's okay if not found. That means if the iterator to this ID is the end iterator, if yes, then the entry has not been found and it can be inserted. If not, okay, go out. That seems to be fine. If not, okay, set the user authentication code to present and start the onboarding process. Cool. Why? Because of this. Okay, let's test this thing. SSH a at localhost p2 4001 test. Fine. SSH a at localhost p 4001 test. Perfect. And now, as you can see, we have this is the process structure of the gaming server. Two gamers are connected to the server. Both secure both have a secure connection. The first one is in the game selecting state. Has started the game selection process and is in the state games list. The second one, yes, is in the state GI user bot done wait. So the onboarding process has been started. This is just a snippet. That's just a snippet of the process tree, and we will remove this entry because this entry should be stable by now. This area, as soon as an area of processes is stable, then this is a very cool process, then we can make them invisible by going into the user interacting process, game interacting, and set this thing to SSH transferring. SSH transferring, yes, here. We start the process, but first we have the connection set to be not in the process tree. And now we do the same again. Yeah, perfect. And now we can see that the first game has started the game selecting process, and the other one has started the user onboarding process, which is in the state SD present forever, and the gamer interacting is waiting for the user onboarding process to be finished. Essentially, we are printing a frame that tells the user you are logged into the system already. Oh, okay. So this is working. We can cut the connection by pressing Ctrl C. Here the same. Oh, that's cool. And now this is the process tree. Cool. Oh, that's fine. That's cool. So what did we do? Fine, cool. Use guard type def. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. This is done, that's fine. No, that's cool. Okay. 1 hour and 15 minutes. So, yes, let's see. We are in the server. We have a specific name. Yeah, perfect. Now, the next thing we want to do is we want to implement this area. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. So we have finished the change in the game selecting process. Now we go to the paging area. Set gamer name. Yes, that's not implemented. And I think we need another paging. Yes, we need another paging process. Okay, this is how should we call this thing? Settings paging. Does this make sense? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. The register paging is a little bit our reference, but not completely. Home paging, yes. Okay. Home paging. Settings paging. Okay, that's fine. This is done. Now we need register paging, settings paging. Okay, fine. Okay, the home paging should be finished, I think. I want to use the onboarding process for as a reference for the state stuff. State start and temp, that's fine. We do not need an initialize function and a shutdown function. We have a register paging, yes, fine. Instead of processing, we have a paging. Paging. Settings, paging, that's fine, okay. That's a private. Register paging. We need a transfer filtering process. Register paging. Yes, paging has. That's fine. This must be private, yes. Yes, these are private. That's fine. This is the constructor, the paging. Pecan. We need. Do we have an intro and instructions? No, we don't have this. Okay, naming of. We have a state, and this state is the onboarding state. Do we have a filtering thing? No, we have a P connection. Yes, message intro, index instruction. No, we don't have this. Okay, fine. I think we can compile this thing, but I want to add something else. User onboarding. I want to add all this stuff. Yes, that's cool. State is equal to st state start. Paging. Okay, transferring. Settings, paging. Implemented here, implemented in the CPP. Implemented here. We have a state variable, and that's it. Okay, then we need something else. We need, like in the email gathering, we need a list widgets. We need a list index for the widgets, and we need a widget list. And from where is this defined? Let's see. Okay, let's try to compile this thing. Yes, we need a lot of stuff. Pipe entry. We need a pipe entry and we need a message. Yes. We need quite a lot of stuff. That's cool. And pcon must be defined in the paging class. We have a key, a pipe key. Okay, let's see. I think this is fine. Home paging. Now let's see in email gathering. Menu. Let's call it menu. Menu. Yes. st menu. The main is too abstract. Menu is better. And in the menu state we check the keys. If we do not get any key, filter. Why filter? Why is it called filter? Transfer filtering pcon. Transfer filtering is not a transferring process but a filtering process, and a transferring process is called connection and the filtering process is called filter. Pcon pfilt. That's bad, so we have to change this. I think it got lost in the renaming process. but then we need to change this here as well. Pcon, pfilled, pcon, pfilled. Yes. Ooh. Pfilled has hopefully a send function. Yes, that's fine. In the menu we check if we have got keys, entry key, and we set the key, and in the register process, if we are is abort, is accept a main lib gaming, is abort, is accept okay. If key is abort, then in the settings process you say in the menu, if the key is abort or H, then page return and positive. Let's try to compile this thing. Okay, cannot be overloaded. Why? Okay. Is not the member home paging. Pfilled. Settings paging, pcon. Ah. Init statement in selection register. Okay, we are in the game selecting process. Game selecting is done. We are going to the home paging process. We try to set the gamer name. We are in home paging, settings paging. We press escape. Settings paging is finished. No, this is not what I want. We have a process leak, zombie process. Yes, that is. These are zombie processes. Yeah. In the paging? No, not in the. Start page return. Home paging, targets. P targets and main start P target. So wait a moment. If we have a create function, then we create a child and we wait. No, we don't say create. This is not cool. I want to change, yeah, this to start, as we have and the other processes, and then we say child done wait. If the success of the child is pending, then break. If not positive, child paging process failed, return error. Otherwise we go to main start, but here we can omit the repel function, but not in this case. mp repel mp child. That's very important. Okay, let's see. Ooh, no. We are entering the system. Oh no, what the hell? Could not authorize user. Why? What did I do? Broken pipe could not authorize user. Why not? What is happening? Access requested, password. Hmm? 114. Oh, no, now I know. I had caps lock on. Okay, now we enter the home paging process. We go to set gamer name, settings paging, and then we return. And now we are removing our childs. That's very important. Otherwise, we have a process leak, creating a lot of zombie processes. Oh, perfect. Okay. Cool. Now, in the register paging, we are printing something. Message. Yes, message menu. I will call it message menu. How is it called in the gathering process? Message intro. Ooh. Do we have a menu? Ah, no, yes. That's it. Yes, Okay. So we call this in the settings paging message menu. Fine. Page return, otherwise do something. It's fine. What do we want to print? This similar to this, we want to print the path. Message menu. Test. We go into yes. No name. We did not set a name for the menu. Okay. The page name is settings, and then we should call it like that in the Mm-hmm. That's cool. Okay. Oh, that's perfect. So now we want to print the menu. We want to add widgets. What kind of widgets do we want? Oh, yes. Oh, come on. One moment, please. I have to go to the toilet. Now I think it's beer time. Oh. The cool thing of this structure is that although I'm completely finished for today, I'm still able to be productive because with this structure you don't need any brain cells. That's the cool thing. Ikke 3. Okay. Yes, I want a menu in the gamer settings. That is like in the email gathering. I want to create init widgets. Settings, start, intro and state intro. Fine. Otherwise, I want to reset the widgets. Create the menu message and go into the state menu. But we also have another state that is called widget. In the widgets, we say we have a txt, a text box that is called name gamer. We need a pointer to a text box. Could not create widget with set with text box. Number widgets. That's oh. Looks strange. Okay. Focus set is not true. We do not want another text box, and this is fine. The index of the widget is this. Okay. We want to initialize this thing. Oh, actually, that's bad. I don't want to do this. That's. That's not cool. Okay. Oh, come on. Size of a Windows intro. Okay. I don't want to have a define that is telling me how many widgets I have. I want to say that When set, this is, I think, let's see. Widgets, a list index. If this is the window, and the operator is setting the window as well, I think. Size set. Oh, that's confusing. Window set. Whatever. Number widgets, yes, remove this. Remove this thing, and we say the operator is telling this thing the size, and first we want to set the window. We can say no, yes. I want to write it like that. Yes, I think that's cool. We set the window to the number of widgets we have created in the widget list, and then we set the size to the window size. Okay. Ooh, yes. And then we reset the index widgets and we say no, we don't want to do this. That's interesting, we don't need this line. Widgets reset. Yes. This is email gathering. How about the password gathering? The same here. Ooh. Yes, that's fine. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, nice. How about this thing? Okay. Focus set. We have focus set through with this pointer. We do not need this thing. We want to initialize this in the same way. We set the window. We set the size equal to the window size. Then we reset the index. That's cool. I need a widget state. Hopefully this is working. With text box, yes. We create a new text box. That's fine. We don't need this anymore, and this. The text box, okay. Email gathering is message mail enter. We want to print. Oh, come on. This is a big process. Okay, message menu. Message menu must have the same structure approximately. Index widget. Holy moly. Okay. We have an iterator. Let's check what we get. A text box. Okay. No. Okay. We print the text box, but now we want to be able to change the text box. And we want this, we want to initialize this text box with our name. We do not have the name yet. But that's not a big problem. Okay. ptxt. I think we can. Let's see if this is defined. Hopefully this would be cool. Let's implement an assignment operator. Yes, current set widget reference operator std string. Current set, and then we have the operator. Now we can see, we can say here, init text or gamer name. No match for operator. Come on. Okay. I'm fine with that. Is this the problem? I don't think so. Yes, text box. This was not the problem. Maybe it's too hardcore for to set this for the widgets. No problem. Then current set. Yes, fine. We are overloading this thing here. Anyway, in the widget we do not set this. Okay, here, and the operator is not defined here, but in the text box cpp current set. That's better. That's way better. Okay. Now we should see test our gamer name. That's cool. Email gathering. What happens if we press in the email in the menu? The email gathering, what? Intro menu. Yes. Menu. Okay. If the key is abort or H, then return. If message menu, if the index, the widget index is processing the key, for example, we have pressed J or K for moving up and down, then the widget cursor is changing and the menu needs to be updated. That's fine. If key is abort, then go back or out. If then we say if the index did not process the key, then we need to check if we are entering the widget. If the key is accepted, that means we are entering the widget. Then we say focus set message menu, and we go to the state widget. In the state widget we have a different behavior than in the email gathering. We check we need an index. We check the index of the current widget, and then we try to process the key in the widget. If the key is abort, then focus set false. Yes, if we press the abort key, then we remove the focus of the file and we don't save the changes. If key is up or key shift tab, if not W break, if otherwise the current focus is false, we decrement the widgets and then we check again, set the focus of the preceding widget. That's fine, that's the same. And here let's see what is happening here. If key is down, yes, this is different. If key is up, no, okay, this is different, completely different. In the menu, key process, yes, key process. In the menu, I want to be able to navigate with tab and key up and down. So that's because in the behavior of the menu should be different. We have two states, the menu state and the widget state, and these two states define the overall behavior of the page. In the menu, in this case, I want to move up and down. That means, and no widget has the focus. And we say something different, if not decrement break. because decrement is telling us key is up. How is this thing defined? Key is up. Oh, key up. Oh, okay, fine. That means we do not have to process this thing. That's fine. This should be processed here, and only key shift tab. Is decrementing. That's fine. And key down is also defined. That's cool. Decrement is telling us if something has changed. So that's cool. And here we have the same thing. That is if key is tab, then we say increment. So let's see. The index is processing a lot of stuff. J, K, capital J, capital K, position 1, position 2, page up and down, but not tab and shift tab. So this is navigation. Here we have abort. Here we have navigation. And here we have enter edit mode. That is if we did not abort the thing and if we are not navigating, then we check. Theoretically, we could do this. We do not want to calculate the current widget index all the time if we press some key. Only if we are accepting, if we want to enter the widget, then we check which widget has the focus or is selected, and then we set the focus of the selected widget. Okay, but if we are in the widget, then, and if we have any key, then again you know what, we could, yes, why not, widget pointer p widget. If we accept, then p widget is the address of this thing. Okay. Yes. Mm-hmm. If we press the abort key and I want to be super safe. I want to be super safe. No, it's not necessary. It's set no matter what. Okay. So, how is this behaving? Okay. Abortion, navigation, up, down. Accepting, setting the focus of the widget, going, printing the menu and go to the state widget. How, edit mode. Widget, if we abort, then we set the focus to false. If, yes, if the key is accept, then we do not process at this point the key tab and key down. We do not need to check if we have reached the end because we are not doing anything special in this case. But if the key is accept, then we set the focus to false, and in default the changes are saved. That's fine. And we go back. We do not increment anything, so it's kind of it's similar to the abort stuff. Abort, navigation, enter edit mode. Abort. Editing. Saving. Aborting. Navigating. entering edit mode. Save. Okay. So now the complete menu should be perfect. Oh, cannot convert widget pointer to widget pointer. Which line? M widgets. Yes, that's true. Logging in into the system. Now we press up J and K, nothing is happening. Capital K, capital J, page up, page down. No, position 1, position and page up, page down, nothing is happening. If we press escape, we go back. If I press enter, then we are in the edit mode and we can change the content. If we press escape, we are exiting the widget state, we are going into the menu state, but the contents are not saved because we aborted the thing. If we change the content and we press enter, we go to the menu and the contents are changed. Okay, that's cool. Now. That's quite cool. Now we set a cool commit message like save. Because I'm lazy at this point. It's half 11. Okay. Yes, now I want to initialize. Now it gets interesting. Because I want to initialize. I want to initialize this text message. That means in the game interacting process. We are starting the paging process with our communication filter. But we need more information. We need the information of the complete. Mail user org. I think that a paging process should not need a game information, only the home paging process like this. Oh, I like this. That's dangerous. That's dangerous. Yes, let's try. Hopefully this is not a bad idea. Okay, we have home paging. What? Okay. Home page. Ah, yes. Oh, that's bad already. Because this information is... Oh, come on. Is here. And this information should not be here. I think we need another structure. Every paging process gets, at the moment, gets a transfer filtering pointer. What is the paging? What is the paging process? The paging process is an input filter. It's a menu filter. What is a menu filter? A menu filter is something like this. A two-port network looking like this. This is a menu. We have a current of information. On the one side, if we have a current of information, it's always two-way. It's a two-way current. A current is always a loop in every case. No matter if this is a current of electrons or a current of information, we always have a loop. And in the case of a menu, which is a two-port network, on the one side there is the user, and the user is inputting keys, and the output is a visualization of the change, the visualization in general. So this is the input, which is keys, and the output is visualization on this side. The output on this side, on the side of the system, is this this sequence of keys is transferred and filtered, and assembled, the sequence of keys is assembled to an abstract abstract command. So I press J key, K, G, T, N, whatever, a sequence of keys, and then I'm moving through the menu, and I'm entering a widget. I'm changing the content of a widget, and then I press enter. A long sequence of single specific key inputs, atomic inputs, and these atomic inputs are put together, assembled to an abstract command like change the username to, and this command is sent into the network, into the system. And this aside, this thing is the change of the system, the system state that has to be visualized. So we have the gamer name, settings, whatever, and we change these settings, and these settings get visualized to the user. That means, so the result is pressing keys, these keys get transferred to put together to an abstract command. This command is changing the system. The system has a different state now, and this state gets visualized. And no matter what the user is pressing and doing at this side, we have to provide a response to the user as soon as possible. If the user is pressing a key, then we have to show to the user then that the user is about to change something, is about to create a command immediately. If we are going through the menu, then the user knows that it's about to execute, he or she is about to execute an abstract command. If we have a complete sequence reassembling an abstract command, then the command is sent into the system, and if this change is starting a process, something that takes a lot of time, then we cannot wait for this process to be finished, but we have to inform the user, okay, hello user, thanks for the command. We have started a process. So this process may take several seconds or whatever, but the visualization has to be created immediately. The system response must be as soon as possible in any case. So this is the structure of the paging process. Okay, but as you can see, I have these four things have to be here somehow, and that is in the gamer interacting process. We have connect the home paging process to this in and out. P out. What is P out? Out. Do we have an out? Out is a commit. Yes, is a message directly into the system. Into the system means this is an okay, this is the out pipeline, of the gamer interacting process. The out pipeline of the gamer interacting process is consumed in the message dispatching. I have forgotten to change the history, very important. That is one. What did we change? TGSA activate add flag to activate all accounts. DGS prevent two identical users at the same time, and add settings paging. Didn't we do something else? Text box. Add assignment up. Paging account. Yes. Prevent two identical users at the same time and create new user out code for process user onboarding. Okay, that's it. Let's go. So yes. Okay. Perfect. We have okay, I understand. This input pipe, this in and output pipe. Okay. This input and output pipe is this thing. Kind of. Yes, kind of. Okay, let's see how we can. Two-port network. How is it called? Two-port, four-terminal network. Quadrupole. Let's see. What images do we get? Quadrupole. Yes. I have to create an image. Oh. Almost. I want a picture like this. With A, B, C, D. Like that. Okay. I would say A, B and C, D. Okay. System side. This is the system side. Ooh. Okay. The result. Okay, that's cool. This should be constant. The gamer name can be changed. This is the reason why we have a pointer here. But actually, this is quite. That's a quite direct connection. Okay. We have two types of system. How should we call this? System to paging, and we have a paging to system. Yes, let's make the 4 parts from the outside to the paging. the paging is the center. We are always going from out to in. System, yes, and the user is more important. So user to paging, and the other way around to user. So, and now we have to assign this, and then just make a different initialization. And we have we can have a fifth one that is sys paging. This is a pointer. No. Yes. Yes, that's fine. That's IO. That's input output. Okay. So user to paging is the filtering process. The filtering process this is and this is the filter. The filter is receiving keys. Through the filter, through the input filter, and sending the frames through the filter. So this thing is our channel input and output. Then we can change this. Yes, user and paging. Okay, fine. And this is the rest. We have a pipeline that is the input pipeline that is we get something from the system in. We can directly communicate with the message dispatcher. That's cool. The gamer interacting process gives us a direct access to the system, to the internal system. We can send messages from the menu directly to the core of the system. To the system core. Okay. But this thing let's not call it. Let's make it different. Message. Yes, let's call it this way. That's better. To this. Yes. With these two pipes we can communicate with the message dispatching process. That's it. And here we have the gamer interacting process we are talking to. Oh, why am I not using this thing? Okay, so the paging process is exchanging information, input and output, in my opinion, through a value. Through a value, JSON value, settings, and I want this thing to be a reference. Is this even possible? I think yes. If we are using a JSON value reference. No. Stop. Yes. No. Yes. Fine. Oh, this will be hardcore. And what's that? That's the communication between parent paging and child paging. Yes. Ooh, that makes sense. Now it makes sense. Haha, cool. So we have three groups. We have three groups of that's cool. Of processes. This is the gaming root process. Come on. Oh, the hell. Oh. Fine, okay. With the message dispatching process, then we have the game injecting process. Then we have the home paging process, and then we have any other paging process. And this area is used to communicate in any paging level. We want to communicate directly with let's see, first paging, second paging. Yes, that's cool. We want to be able to communicate between these two. We want to be able to communicate between oh, come on. Oh, what the hell? Oh. between these two and between yes, these two. We do not want we do not need a direct communication between the second paging and the home paging, but we want every paging process to be able to come in the internal system side. We want to be able to communicate with our parent paging process, with the gamer interacting process, and with the rest of the system, with the system core. That's the reason for these two. And this stuff is actually here. So the message dispatching, from the message dispatching to yes, let's simplify it. Oh no, why not? Okay, this is from I think this is easier to read. Into paging, this is the input, this is the output, JSON pipe. Then we have a reference to the settings, the gamer settings, from the gamer interacting process. And then we have our parent thing. No, this is here. So the path name and the name page is between parent and child paging. And these two things have to be removed. These two things. And merged into the same. Yeah, whatever. I think we can keep it that way. I don't want to blow up everything. I think this is enough. Even this is okay. We have to be able to communicate with the user. So yes, paging, paging, very important. Human living. So here we have a one-stage communication, and here we have a three-stage communication. The settings, P settings, the gamer name. We do not need a gamer name. P child, start. Yes, that's interesting. Ah, that's better, that's better. The authentication ring is the most important thing. Then the settings. Yes. Yes, 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 that's fine, that's fine. That's very important to visualize that we have 3 stages. That's cool. And the cool thing is that I think we do not need to change that much in the gamer interacting thing. We have the gamer name. Let's make a function. Let's make a function that is called std string game and name gamer const id gamer const the authentication ring cannot be changed. Okay. We are at the end of today's sessions. That's fine. That's fine. I think we're fine. I think I saw. Let's see who we can rate today. Oh, Rennsemmel. Oh, Rennsemmel. Oh, the Brutzler. I want to rate Brutzler. Maybe again. Oh, what is he doing? Oh, cool. I did not watch the Brutzler in the recent time because I'm so sick of electronics because of the last project. I cannot even watch this stuff. It's so, but it's very cool. It's amazing to watch. He's a soldering master. That's so strange. Rennsemmel is making his cool game and pixel art. Hard to decide. Okay, Boomben is gaming today. Usually is coding a lot of stuff. Past within. Gräfin Sall is playing cool games very often. StarCraft. Irish John games. Yes, let's watch Irish John games. He's making, I think, some kind of pirate. Yes, pirating game, a pirate game. Let's ask him. See you next time, Tuesday hopefully, and next time hopefully I have more energy. Today I was so wasted. Sorry for that. But thanks for the to be with me, and see ya.